Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know, up to half of the water we use on our lawns and gardens is wasted. So here to help us water wisely this summer, we welcome from Clackamas River Water Providers, Public Outreach and Education Coordinator, Christine Hollenbeck. Good to see you.
Thank you.
You have some ideas. Really, we're kind of lucky right now, right? I mean, we've got some rain, so we don't have to water, which is very nice.
Right, yeah, it's even been cooler than normal so far. So, and then those little spritzes now and again, yeah.
So I'm appreciating all the blooms on my flowers really well. But you have some ideas, and one is, first of all, know how much to water.
Right, exactly. So typically during the summertime, during the summer season, for a lawn in particular, we recommend that people water their lawn about 1 inch of water a week. A week, yeah. And so the question is, what does that mean in terms of your watering, like whether you're using an irrigation system or even watering by hand with a sprinkler? So on the Regional Water Providers Consortium website, which is conserveh2o.org, we have a page on there for the weekly watering number. You can sign up for the weekly watering number. It will tell you how much water to put down, and then you can also go to another section that explains what is 1 inch of water a week, so you know how much you're putting down.
I see the tuna can here, which has usually been used to tell me how much water, right?
Yeah, yeah. So that this helps you. You want to use that because it's about 1 inch.
Okay.
And so you can use that when you're watering, and you just time how long it takes to fill that up,
and then you know you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
But different plants take different amounts of water.
They do, exactly. And so you want to make sure that you're putting plants that have like watering needs, grouping them together, right? And then the other thing that we recommend, that when you do water your gardens, you want to water less frequently, but nice and deep, so that water gets down into the soil. The roots get down into the soil where it's cooler. Makes your plant much more water efficient and drought tolerant.
So as opposed to watering on top of the plant, make sure you're getting the root of the plant.
Yeah, get down in there. Yeah, and then, you know, a lot of people will think that if they're watering correctly, they water every single day. But if you water every single day, the water's right there all the time, and so the root system will tend to stay very, very shallow, which doesn't give you a very drought tolerant plant.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Make it count. You say your plants get the water they need through their roots, so make it count.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and so one of the things is that we recommend when people water early in the morning before 10 o'clock, or water later in the evening after 8, after 10 o'clock.
Sure.
So you don't want to be watering in the heat of the day, because the majority of that's just going to, it's going to evaporate. Right. It's not going to get to where you need it to go.
And then install a rain sensor.
Yeah, exactly. So for people who have automated irrigation systems, you can get these rain sensors that wire up to your system, and basically what they do is when it rains, they disconnect the current to the controller for your irrigation system, and so it won't come on. So you don't have to do anything. Then when it dries out, the current comes back on and your system comes back on for you. So you don't have to worry about it coming on, like on a day like today.
Right.
It doesn't need to be, you don't need to be watering today. So if you had a rain sensor, it would not be coming on.
Are those
today.
pretty easy to install?
Yeah, they are. They're fairly easy. The main thing is sometimes people want to put them under the eave of the house. No, because you need to have it out where it'll get the rain.
Where you can see it.
And where it gets the rain, right? Not covered out where it gets the rain.
What is the biggest issue you have with people wasting water? Like, what is the biggest mistake people make that you've noticed?
You know, just watering too much too often.
Yeah.
People just get carried away. I mean, if your sprinkler system is running and it's going down the sidewalk,
you're wasting water.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
All good tips. Christine, thank you so much.
You're
I
so
appreciate
welcome.
that.
Thank you.
We'll put the information too on our website at KATU.com. Regional Water Providers Consortium, 503-823-7528.